Good evening, students. Today we will discuss the second lesson of unit number 2, which is entitled as When Jaipur Proved to be the Chill Pill Before Board Exams. It is said that before going for the competitions and before appearing for the competitive exams or board exams, it is the best advice that we have to maintain relaxity and calmness and freeness will help us to do much better in these board exams or in the competitive exams or in any type of sports competitions. This lesson, it is an essay written by Alok Verma. Palaces, food, friendly people and delicacies were my Jaipur doses before exams. Board exams were like 1 month away, but all those sample papers and the tension of freaking high cutoffs in Delhi University, to which even Dettol with 99% cannot make it, marked the starting of anxiety fever of board students. But my father had already found me the medicine for this anxiety fever, a 2 day trip to Jaipur. First of all, we booked a holiday package with some call travel agency which costs around 20,000 for 4 persons, and that included an Innova taxi car, decent hotel rooms and breakfast for 2 days. We started early in the morning around 5 so as to avoid hectic roads of Delhi. Though the weather was quite perfect for a road journey with smooth breeze as one can expect in springs. As our car entered Delhi Jaipur highway, the broad roads provided us with a little adventure with speed touching around 120 kilometers per hour, and dressing style of modern world began merging with Rajasthani touch. After 6 to 7 hours of journey, we reached the hotel to take some rest and then kicked off towards widely popular cultural junction Chowki Dani, a wonderful place for every age group with plenty of adventures like maze, akhara, target practice, delicious Rajasthani cuisine, etc. And it is not complete if you do not find any cheerful people to double your fun, especially a little gentleman who was dressed like a joker. From magic shows to handicrafts to puppet shows, it was a perfect entertainment package for 600 rupees. However, there was another package of 1000 rupees, but the only difference in the above packages was the main course meal offered in the later one. For any other snacks or activity, charges were extra. After a hectic day, I was totally unconscious on bed. But nothing is better than a pleasant morning of Jaipur with arms jets making patterns in the sky within every few minutes. We made our way directly to the famous Palace Museum after the long lazy breakfast. The museum contained antique guns, carts, swords, clothes, portraits, as well as utensils of that time. What attracted my attention was a long rifle of 18th century, which took almost 3 people to fire it. But the utmost beauty lies within the bricks they were stored, all those beautiful windows, the handwork on roofs, fabulous amalgamation of the Mughals and the Rajputs architectural style made it more sophisticated and elegant. The ticket of the museum was around 90 bucks. After that, we landed at Hawa Mahal, a palace built to provide the females of royal family to welcome their husbands returning from the war. Hawa Mahal does really stand on its name, with all the smooth breeze reaching every corner of the palace and also the spectacular view of the city that one gets from those little windows of the Hawa Mahal. The entry fees of the Hawa Mahal was around 40 rupees per person. En route to Ajmer Fort lies the Lotus of Jaipur, which is Jal Mahal, a palace, beautiful palace in the middle of lake. However, the tourists are not allowed to see its beauty from inside. Therefore, we had to satisfy ourselves by taking pictures far away from it. Well, like they say, best is saved for the last. So was the case with Ajmer Fort. It is like a small city situated at the intersection of mountains, and in the middle lies the impenetrable fort. Tour guides are a must for places like this, and their charges being 200 to 300 bucks is well paid off when you understand the beauty of 500-year-old rose petals, bath for princesses, royal rooms, still working drainage systems, effective latrine trenches with a touch of modern idea of making manure from the waste, and last but not least, the amazing view of the mountains. Thank you, students.